Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 19 of EU4 as Muscovy. I've had a little bit of a think in between videos about what I want to do, and I've decided that we are going to go and attack the Livonian Order. So I'm going to start by going ahead and putting up my army maintenance. We are going to attack the Livonian Order, and we are also going to turn that fort on for what little use it'll be. We are also then going to do stuff. We are going to form Russia, probably before I even do the coring on these provinces, and we'll just core them as and when we need to. Let's get you into a province where you're not taking a absolute butt ton of attrition. Coastal provinces are normally better, but in this case, not so much. We'll put you in lower Yik anyway, because we do have a missionary there. So we do have a CB against you. If we declare war, you'll be bringing in Pomerania Rigger and the Teutonic Order, so that is fine as far as I'm concerned. So let's go ahead and confirm straight away. Let's march straight in onto your capital. Right, you have called Rigger in, so let's march straight in on to Rigger. Ah, my navy did get caught out there. We might lose a few ships, but also we did win the naval battle, so that is fine. Need to keep my eye on what's going on here. Recall our diplomat from Persia. How are you actually getting away? Are you coming over here to reinforce? You are, aren't you? Support the Cossacks or support the burghers? Let's support the Cossacks this time around. We're going to go and throw down in here because we want to... Oh, we did win that battle. Right, so let's just go and... This is your capital, isn't it? So let's sit in your capital. Now, we're going to get more guys coming down here. They are going to be a problem. So I think we need to march this 20 stack over. And although it'll cost us some money to do, let's go ahead and get these guys as well. Having a free 19k stack will be useful for us. Obviously, the Teutonic Order are going to start sieging stuff out down here. We probably want to make sure that we've got the fort on in the capital, just in case. But yeah, we're going to try and put some troops together just so that we can avoid them all dogpiling in on us. And yes, we're going to take some hits to our manpower, but that's fine. We told our ships to go home at war, which they should have done. They can actually dock down here now as well, you see, so that's good. So we are getting everybody together. If you guys can come over here. So we can take the tech. We will take the tech straight away. There's no reason to wait. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, we can form Russia, but we're not going to do that right away. Let's come down here into Minsk. Let's go and consider jumping on this army. We do have to be careful because there is a big Pomeranian army over there as well. But I really don't want them to take that fort. They're probably going to come in here and reinforce. I fully expect that to happen. Let's annoy the clergy. Also a lot of annoying stuff going on at the moment. Right, now we've got a big stack going in there. They may be coming round to try and reinforce, and it looks like they are. They did manage to reinforce, and wow, they got some really good back-to-back rolls there. That hurt. You guys are going to get wrecked. Yeah, I think what we need to do is just keep them on standby and not actually be aggressive here. We need to get Rigger out of the war first. Yeah, so you guys just basically come down here. And we're just going to use you to try and stop them jumping on the army. Annoyingly, they've got another flipping fort up here as well. So let's go ahead and use this stack. You can go ahead and grab that. We might as well grab these provinces where we can. We didn't even break that siege, so we might lose the fort, but that's fine. It's very unlikely that we're going to lose the war, so yeah, just got to watch what you guys are doing. And the other armies down there, if they want to split off and go in the opposite direction, that makes life a lot easier. I don't even know where you guys are heading to. So yeah, we're just going to... No point grabbing that one because of the fort up there. So let's move you back down here. 0% chance of taking Riga. So that's fine. And we've got flipping separatists that have risen up down there. That we could have done without that. Let's march this army down here. He can hopefully wipe these small stacks out on the way. And then go down there and deal with those guys. I appreciate there's a fairly big stack heading this way, but I think we can probably avoid it. We could just force march if we wanted to, but there's not a lot of point. Let's just go and get in there. Can't really deal with those separatists right now. Right, you're probably going to come in to try and reinforce, but that's fine. 14% chance of taking Riga. You are coming in to reinforce. I'm not even going to try and... where did the rest of the guys go? I think they all just got together. So I'm just going to march straight down here. If you want to chase after me with that army, feel free. Because then I'm just pulling you away from the war goals. So that's fine. We can definitely wait on that one. We are losing quite a lot of manpower, also losing money. It'd be excellent if we could just, you know, win some of these sieges. Big stack coming up this way. Let's go and sit in here and loot these provinces. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Ah, damn it. Did not want to do that. They just slightly caught me out. Let's get you moved up here if we can. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That wasn't what I was planning on. You are chasing me down, actually. Let's go ahead and leave a 1 stack here. And the rest of you are going to go in and try and reinforce that if you can get there quick enough. And we did, just. Well, we needed that one. So let's get back in over there. Yeah, they're taking a bit of land down here, but we'll just ignore that for the time being. You guys siege that back. Because we have to be aggressive. Right, we've got the capital as well. So let's go up there and take that province. We might as well take this province as well. As soon as we can get Riga out, we will get Riga out. We do have positive war scores, because we have their capital. See, they're already on medium war enthusiasm, so that's good. Right, we've retaken that, and they're fighting the rebels. Excellent. So if you're fighting the rebels, you guys come back over there and take that back. But yeah, as soon as we... You see, they're against one nation, really. As soon as we can knock out Riga, we can start to knock out other nations as well. So that'll be good for us. Are we ever going to get this siege against Riga? It's going terribly badly for us so far. Got another fort there. We're not going to be able to take that out. That's fair enough. You guys come and sit over here. In fact, if we can just take the fort out, then all of these will sort of flip back automatically anyway, so... Oh, there we go. Printing press has now been invented, so we've got that to worry about as well. So we're going to try and take that. Yeah, they're taking a fair bit of land down here, but it's all sort of fairly worthless land that they are taking. Come on, Riga. How are you going to fall? 35% chance. No. Just did not want to work. It's just gone, no, not happening. Let's take that back, and then we'll go over there and start dealing with you. But their armies seem to have backed off a little bit now. Okay, how are we doing there? We are... Nope, still didn't get it. 35% failed again. It's not even going up either. It's just that Teutonic Order's 20 stack that I'm a little bit concerned about. If you want to come down here and play with my guys, I'm perfectly happy. Yeah, you've just suddenly decided not to do that, haven't you? I wonder why. 42%. Well, okay, we've made some progress, I suppose. Let's go ahead and start taking some of these sieges back. 7% chance of getting this fort now. 42% chance on Riga, and we've got it. Fantastic. About time. So let's start marching somebody down in towards the Teutonic Order. Where is your capital? It's there. Again, somewhere else surrounded annoyingly by forts. Let's go in and sit there. Riga, you need to not be in this war. I'm going to take from you all of your money. And I am going to have some war reparations from you. I could vassalize them, I suppose. But, no, they're making a lot of money. Let's go ahead and take some war reps from them. So that is them out. We'll continue trying to unsiege all of this. You're going to go straight in there. And again, we've got this annoying thing where they're so difficult to get to because of how the forts are laid out. We've got to keep our eye on them because they may well decide that they're going to double back and try and defend their capital. Although I'm not on the capital yet, so that's a little bit tricky. Pomerania we could... Right, again, even Pomerania is going to be tricky to get to. We've got so many forts we'd have to fight our way through just to even get near them. So let's go ahead and start clearing some of these up. So we're on 4% war score. Just got to keep our eye out for this 20 stack and where it might be heading. You're heading there. And we've lost our king. But we do have a better one, so that's fine. You guys are locked in. So let's go ahead and we'll leave a 1 stack here just to maintain the siege. And then we'll go and throw everybody in. You've got to go the long way round, which is very unfortunate. We'll take the prestige here. I don't want more national unrest. But we should have enough men to throw in here and get some stuff done if we can get there quick enough. We might still win it either way. And we did. We actually won it. So you guys just stay and we'll keep on sieging this. You're going to attack there, are you? Right, everybody stop what you're doing. And move in over there. You've changed your mind all of a sudden. Right, okay. So you should be there and you guys should go and move into that province there. We're just trying to get everything unsieged. You guys are retreating back home. Let's bring you guys down here, because we're probably going to need to unsiege that province. We have got this one, actually, so can we go straight into your capital? No, we are blocked. So we've got to go and siege this out as well. It's just so annoying. Okay, let's unpause. So they've only got one province that we can't get to because they've got it blockaded. So we'll leave it as that. Can't really do anything about it. You should be a full group of the grey guys, right? Yep, that's fine. So you move down into this province. Now, what are you going to try and do? Are you going to try and attack into me? Can I actually get to you? No, I cannot. Let's just keep you down here then for now. We'll do what we can. They do still have a 9 stack down here from the Livonian order. But we are taking stuff back. As if we should unsiege the grey stuff. If we can take stuff away from the Teutonic order, then we'll have more war score against them. We'll be more likely to get them to separate peace out. In fact, can we get them to separate peace out? Because I don't really want anything. Yeah, they're willing to just get out of the war. They won't give me anything, but sure. Now the Livonian order have suddenly realised they're on their own. This makes life a lot easier for us. Conversion is successful. We have a 66% war score. Austria want a royal marriage, sure. So yeah, you've taken a fair bit of my land. So let's take the grey guys. And we'll march you down there and you can... Can you not even get in there? Let's put you in there then. You guys should be together up here. And yeah, we just can't siege out these provinces here. Let's go and start unsieging some stuff. And the reason I want to unsiege the stuff is because we'll get more war score back. Because they're hiding down. I mean, this isn't really my land. It belongs to my vassal, but... If we can start taking it back, it will be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off that fort. We no longer need to have it on. Same goes for the fort in Muscovy. Let's group you guys back together. And lose some money and lose some admin power to reduce unrest. That's probably worth it, actually. Right, can we just take everything from them? Let's just go and see. If we were to take all of this, you would actually accept. It does give us a lot of aggressive expansion, mostly with Kazan and the Teutons that I don't give two figs about. Yeah, we can't take that last little island from you. We can take all of your money. Oh, we can't take all of your money. Do you know what? I am happy with that. That is enough for me. No point taking a massive amount of attrition that we can't afford to have. A massive amount of overextension. Let's go ahead and get rid of you guys so we're not paying over the odds. We need to have one guy up here because obviously we are going to get some rebels. Before we core anything, national decisions available. Form the Russian nation. So let's go ahead and do that. Our state is going through a range of changes that is rapidly changing our identity and ideals. Unless we actively work against it, we will see the ambitions and traditions of our country change as a result of this. Gain new ambitions and traditions. Someone told me that the Russian ones are a lot better. I'm going to take your word for it. So let's go ahead and look at what we have now. We have the Russian ideas. So aggressive expansion impact minus 10%. Excellent, really useful. Siberian frontier. So it may establish Siberian frontiers. We automatically discover adjacent when a colony is built. Great. Cheaper artillery cost and better combat artillery combat ability. Land force modifier. Reduced corruption. Cheaper advisor costs. A better army tradition. And morale of armies and fire damage. Yeah, that seems like it's a lot better. And I don't know. We might go for quality ideas again. I think I really do like quality ideas. We're not going to take it just yet. We still have some admin power left, so we can actually core everything. There are still some decisions we can take here. There's quite a lot. We can get some extra missionary strength. Sure, let's do that. We can, again, get some more missionary strength. Cost of reduced in war exhaustion. Doesn't seem like there's any downside to it, so we'll do that. And this one, never renamed to St. Petersburg. Gain 6 base tax, 3 base manpower, but we lose 400 something ducats. Becomes the new capital. Gain 100 prestige. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. And this one, we don't really want the stability cost modifier to go up, so we will ignore that one for the time being. Fantastic. So Moscow is still our... Is Moscow not our capital? It's still shown as being our capital. Or have I missed something? What did I miss? Oh, because it's renamed to St. Petersburg, isn't it? That's why. St. Petersburg. So you are now our capital. Right, okay. Why is that still... Oh, because it's still got a capital level fort. That's why. So we will need to get a fort built over here. We don't have enough money, but we will need one. We can make some states. Let's just pause up while we do this, actually. It'll make things a lot easier. So, what states can we make? Can make you into a state. Seems like you would be worth it. And obviously people are going to be unhappy because they want more land. I can't even click on the right buttons at the moment. Minsk should probably be a state. Looks like that'll make us some money. Looks like another good one. How many more states can we have? That one doesn't look too great. That one doesn't look too great. These ones are all out on the edge here, so they're probably not worth an awful lot. Novgorod, that one's going to be worth a bit, so we'll do that. Seems okay. Nope, not great. Not great. I guess we can save some. Because we're going to have to call them as well. So that's problematic. But we are now Russia. So that is a good thing. Yeah, so we need to get a new fort over there. We are losing money. Let's go ahead and deal with that if we can. We'll drop down the army maintenance. Estates demand control of provinces, the clergy and the boyars. So let's go in and do this. So the boyars ideally needs to be somewhere that's got some manpower. That one's not too bad. Well, you still weren't happy with that though, were you? Let's give you that one as well. There we go. And the clergy... let's just give you that one. Still not happy. Of course you're not. No. How about that one? There we go. Everybody's happy. So we are over on diplomatic relations. Why is that? We're only allowed to have 4 now. Yeah, we're only allowed to have 4 diplomatic relations, which is a little bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and keep doing some of these conversions. So, could we actually get any of you guys on board now? Probably not you. We do have an extra diplomat now, though, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and keep improving relations where we can. Do we still have our alliances? We are allied with Chernigov, Austria, Crimea, and Persia. So nothing's changed there. That is good. Now, we will need to declare war on Kazan at some point. That is kind of going to be our next target. Our navy should have gone back to doing navy-type stuff, and it has. Our royal marriage with Austria has ended, but we will get that back. But yeah, Kazan is probably going to be our next target now. We do need to get some money back. Someone looks like they want to keep... They keep thinking about breaking an alliance, but I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, we're not making a huge amount of money at the moment. Separatists, yeah, we have got some, but we'll wait a little bit more until the rebel factions get a little bit higher before we pop that, and it'll work out better for us, I think. So we could, yeah, let's get that royal marriage back, and let's go ahead and get rid of the morale of armies guy. He's really good. He's really, really good. But we just can't afford him. Let's go ahead and get the manpower modifier guy. We'll make significantly more money then. We want to try and get out of this debt, and that'll help things out for us. But yeah, we are now Russia, and what we can do now is we should be able to. Oh, we need to set on native policy. So can we not just do that? You need colonists before you can choose your native policy. I thought we could just colonize stuff once we became Russia. Oh, so there's a new button. There we go. I hadn't noticed that before. Establishing the Siberian frontier will cost 20 diplo. This will create a colony that will slowly grow without the need for a colonist or any colonial maintenance. Excellent. So we can just do this and spend 20 diplo, and it starts to become a colony. Can we do more than one at once? Looks like we can. That is excellent. So basically, we can just buy this land for diplo points. A frontier can only be established next to a city we own that can trace a route back to our capital. Okay, that makes sense. But we'll soon be able to work our way through. I quite like that. We've lost a military leader, which is unfortunate. So this guy here, let's go ahead and get you. It's the terrible guy that we lost, so that's not too bad. Let's start marching some of you guys over here, because we will want to go to war with Kazan pretty quickly. We'll take the hit on prestige. We can afford to do that. But I am going to end the video here. Before I actually end the video, let's go ahead and pick the next thing here. We might even be able to get our golden age if we're careful. Mercenary discipline. We're not really using mercenary disciplines. We will be doing a fair bit of attacking against Sunni nations, particularly if we want to go to war with the Ottomans. So I'm tempted to take the war score against other religions plus 25%. So that way it'll help us out against the Ottomans a little bit. We'll just unpause just to make sure that that tick counts. We've got some corruption, mainly by overextension. which is being worked on. We need to go through and get as many of these cores done as possible. There's quite a few to deal with. And again, we're not even at max stability, but I'm happy that we finally formed Russia. That is going to be the end of the video, though, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Muscovy, but now Russia, and I will see you guys on the next video. So until then, goodbye for now.